not just only not just only in Africa. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we start, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Marvelous.
All right. For some reason, yeah.
For
Okay.
uh, a long time, following me, following my leadership, everything that I've been doing with my community. Today, I want to tell my community that a wonderful project is here. There's no need for you to go project too, and is also an African project. This is a big project. So before we continue, I would like to follow our leader, the CEO, and one of the biggest bet in cryptocurrency. Sir, Mr. Mbe Derek, over to you, sir. I'm sorry I didn't even introduce you to the crowd. I'm sorry.
Fine. All right. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate. And I want to thank you for this moment. And I want to say hello
Yeah.
to Mr. Elvis and blessings. Um, my name is Mbe Derek, and I want to say I'm one of the co-founders. I'm not actually the CEO. I'm just a co-founder of this project, but I'm one of the visionary architects. Okay. So we are many of us as not really many of us. I can say we are three of us. One person is in the US, precisely in Dallas. You guys will get to know him. You can even see some of his video in our channel. And then another person is in Finland, in Europe, which obviously you will see him very, very soon. And myself, which I am in Africa. So these are the people that made up this project that are putting heads together to see that we take this project to actualization. This project started in my head like last year, you know, and of course, this year when I started writing them down and calling my partners together, I'm telling them that, look, this is something we can really do. And of course, we have actually participated in similar project like this, and we already understand some of the loopholes that have been in such project. If you have known me for a while now, you know that I've been in this space for some time. And yeah, we are correcting lots and lot of mistakes that we have made in the past, and we want to make something even better. So, what is this project we are talking about? What is it? It is actually known as Feed the World Initiative. All right. Feed the World Initiative is actually a community of people who believe that they can create something. All right. Community of people who believe that they can create an auto system that can finance their movement. All right, because this is a movement. It's a movement, has a purpose behind it. And part of this purpose is to see that humanity can be fed, humanity can be helped, in growing their own crops, and also helping humanity, especially the underserved, all right, especially the underserved communities. We can help them, provide them clean drinking water, as well as help those who are really underserved. We can provide them mobile clinics and help them to also achieve some dignity for themselves. So if I share my screen, maybe let me just share my screen real quick. We have basically two websites. We have the organizational website, where we are showing you the you can actually go and read some of the action or some of the things that we really want to do. So feedtheworldinitiative.org is the organization. All right. Trust me, this website is still under construction. A lot of things are still going on behind the scene, but you want to come to projects. We have food and agriculture projects. We have water project, meaning that we shall be providing water to communities. And very soon you'll be start seeing some images flaunting around in what we really want to do. We shall be, if you go to some communities all over Africa, countries like Sierra Leone, Somalia, Nigeria, Cameroon. There are just so many countries that there are communities that are badly in need of water. So we shall be providing water in the beginning, clean drinking water in terms of in like boreholes. We shall be providing them that, and of course, we have the Web3 training program. The Web3 training program, we shall be bringing specialists from the USA, which shall carry out Web3 trainings, and you are going to be trained and offer certificates, and of course, help you to also achieve financial freedom. And lastly, we shall be looking at healthcare. We have a healthcare program that we shall be looking at, which is obviously we shall be working with doctors. We shall partner with clinics around, partners with other organizations who are into healthcare, and also partner with hospitals in order to provide mobile clinics to the underserved communities. So if you look critically, we have basically four main objectives, food and agricultural program, we have the water program, we have the Web3 training program, and then we have the healthcare program. So these are the projects that we will start developing as fast as possible. Right now, we are already developing the food and agricultural program. We are already doing needs assessment right now as we speak. Countries leaders are already they are already gathering themselves and separating themselves into smaller teams and going into communities, looking at what the people really need and writing projects on it. So it's already happening right now as we speak. So I think you guys are coming up. This is the best time for you all to really participate because you guys are just in the beginning. So this is the organizational part of what we do. And when you now look at the part that is going to sponsor this project, when you look critically, most of our projects that you always see, you will realize that some of these projects they need sponsors from other organizations, from the government, from private individuals. But we have created something. We have created something that can enable us to be auto-finance. We can finance ourselves, So we decided to come up with a Web3 program, a Web3 coin known as, the coin is known as FW coin. That's Feed the World coin, all right? The coin is known as Feed the World coin. We put it for pre-sale. That was just like a week ago. We put it on pre-sale. We didn't actually give a lot for pre-sale, just small quantity for pre-sale so that we can buy some time to fix things. We have enough liquidity. So this pre-sale was just to make people to create some awareness as fast as possible so that people can see that we really mean business. So we had this pre-sale that is going to end tomorrow. This pre-sale is going to end tomorrow. And if you really want to partake in this pre-sale program, you will definitely want to buy now at $0.00025 per coin, and which tomorrow the launching price will be $0.00035 per coin. So if you participate now in the pre-sale program, there is one thing you need to take note of. The pre-sale, in order for people not to dump this token, because we have a long-term project, we have a long-term objectives, we shall be giving you 20% tomorrow from your pre-sale purchase. And every month, we shall be giving you like 6.5% every month for a vesting period of 12 months. So the tokenomics, this is it. We are not releasing all the coin. We're going to lock more than 80%, all right? We're locking more than 80% of the total supply. We have 1,500,000,000 supply, but we don't want all of this in circulation because this is going to cause chaos. This might lead us into not moving forward. This might lead people dumping and making our project not to go forward. So to show the community how serious we are releasing, all right, we are releasing just 21% of the total supply to the entire public. All of us, even the developers, we are just releasing just 21% of the total supply to the entire public. So if you're coming in, you have no need to be scared. You have no need to be worried that this thing is going to dump on us. We have a vesting period of 12 months in order to release the remaining 80%. So 12 months, guys, you should start seeing a long term. You should start seeing that, okay, this is something for long term. This is not something that you want to just come now and let it disappear, you know. So you can see the tokenomics, you can read the roadmap here. On the white paper, all right, on the white paper, you can read the white paper well spelled out, well explained. Yeah, charity part of it. The charity part of it has not been developed. This is the charity part of it. So there is a name that is going to be tied because we want to give out water, we want to give out food, we want to provide our own farmlands and grow our own crops. We want to sponsor Web3 programs to our children all over the world. We want to provide mobile clinics to underserved communities. So donations, which will be in the form of incentives, will be such that when you donate, you receive our token. All right. When you donate, let's say you love what we are doing and you decide to buy our token to donate to our organization. All right. In order for us to say thank you, the money you're putting in, we give you token worth your money. But we are not also giving you all at once because you might also dump it back on us. So what we do is we give you 20% instantly, and the remaining 80%, you have it within 12 months. That's why there are different ties. There are different names that are tied to the different level of donation. So you have the seed sower, all right? You have the seed sower, which you donate between $1 to $100. And then there are incentives like you are going to have a name on our public donor wall. You're going to have a digital certificate of gratitude, which you can download, carrying our logo, our name, and everything. And then you are going to have 20% of our token that is going to be given to you. From this $100 that you have donated, we give you back 20%, and the remaining 80% will be given you every month within 12 months. So, guys, you see that it's just a 50-50. Majority of donation programs, you just donate, and that is it. It ends there. But we say thank you. When you donate, not only do we put you on our wall, not only do we give you a digital certificate of gratitude, we also send you some tokens to say thank you. And this token will be growing every day. This token will also be increasing in value every day as the community is also growing. So you still make more money, which you can still donate even higher tomorrow. So we also have another part of the donation, which is known as the Harvest Helper, which if you donate between $100 to $499, the incentive programs, everything from Six Hour, so everything here, plus you have an NFT badge of support, and then you have a private donor newsletter access, and then you have a vesting period, same thing, and then you also have the community builder. So if you want to be a community builder, you want to donate from $500 to $1,000, you know. So you have everything from Seed Sower, Harvest Helper, personalized thank you graphics, you know, special donor role in the community channels. You have a special donor roles, and then you have 20% same like others. Then we have the change maker. The change maker, you are donating between $1,000 to $4,900. So what happens here? You are going to be everything from community builder, spotlight on the change maker donor page, input into the pilot project proposals, because we are going to have a pilot project proposals, and then 20% every month. And then you can also be a global patron. Do you want to be a global patron of this? Donate $5,000. When you donate $5,000, you're going to have everything from Changemaker, annual features in FW Coin, impact report, custom NFT medal, recognizing your impact. And of course, you're going to have token within 12 months, and 20% will be unlocked to you instanta. So, guys, this is it. This is our project in summary. I will stop here, and I'll give the floor back to our brother and great leader, Mr. Farona Marvelous. What do you think about all this, sir? You want to unmute? So check out your connection. What's going on? We can hear you. Don't know what's going on. Hello? All right. For some reason, we are unable to get Mr. Faro now, but we can definitely take some questions. I think Mr. Faro is trying to connect. Unmute yourself, sir.
All right.
That is fine
The
now.
issue of network in Nigeria is actually too frustrating. Can you just imagine a wonderful project?
Network. Network. Okay. Let's hear from anyone who wants to. While we are waiting for Mr. Farona to come on board, his network has been shaking. So maybe we hear from any other person. Maybe you have a question or a contribution. Let's see. Hello? Can you hear me? The network is not very friendly. All right. Mr. Farona, you're saying something, but it looks like your network is not letting you do that. We're very sorry. I don't know what is going on. All right. So, Blessing Divine Elvis, you want to say something? You have a question you want to ask? You can unmute yourself. Mr. Farona, are you here? All right. Who want to go first?
I don't know if you people can hear me now.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Hello?
Yes, right. Can hear you.
Okay. So, yeah, yeah. So I have a lot of leaders in the house. I have Blessing. I have Mr. Aledu. I have Divine, Drake Miller. I discussed about the project to Drake Miller. I was talking to him about the project. I'll also share the white paper to him. And this is it. Is it Drake Miller also? So I think there's a foreign person I was chatting to, showing him about the project. So he was very, very, very much interested. I think I sent it to him. So I talked about this project to a lot of persons, and we're going to do more. I remember when I talk about TBC to people. I started like this. Like I was telling people, can you see this project? I didn't even know co-founders. I didn't even know anybody about TBC, but I took it upon myself. I was pushing it, and I've got to find out that the little effort I was trying to do is now turning to a big thing. So, by the grace of God, I was able to bring a lot of persons to TBC community, not just 1,000, not even 2,000, up to 5 to 10,000 persons, which I think Mr. Aledu is also here with blessing. They also witness everything. So, right now, what we are about to do in Feed the World community in Nigeria, we're about to start hosting mega seminars, educating people what the coin is all about. So I've been taking my time to go through the series of events about it on the group. I'm seeing what people are doing, which I said, okay, we're going to execute our own on the Twitter space. So there are many secrets we have. We discussed with a few of my leaders here. We talked about how we are going to push Feed the World initiative. There's a way we're going to push it on Twitter. Definitely, we're going to be pushing massive awareness to the project. So it's going to happen, and I'm going to be showing my face live. I'm going to be pushing, doing series of videos both on my YouTube. I have 6,000 followers there on the YouTube, my Twitter and Telegram, and so on and so forth. Will be using. So I'm commending every leader who make it to this Zoom meeting. I know I didn't tell you from last month. I didn't tell you from last 3 weeks. I didn't tell you from last 2 weeks. But I just told you on a prompt. Please, I really want you to talk to your community members too. I know you are under my followership, and I'm also following you guys too. I can't say you are all full on my followership, but I would say that for so well, so far, so good. I think I've shared so many couple of projects with you, and we all took it serious. And I'm so happy that you people are here. Please, this project is massive. You can ask question. You can ask your question to get more info if you want to, but if you feel you already understand the project, it's fine.
Right.
So we will discuss on our private group to strategize how we can strike with
Yeah.
the information. Yes, sir.
So
Thank you.
we are counting on you guys. This is a mission. I don't want you guys to
Yeah.
look at this like a project where you want to get in, make some quick cash, and run away. This is a movement.
Mm,
All
mm,
movement,
mm,
before you even start benefiting, you spend like 12 months or up to a year before you can really start benefiting. So what we are doing here, we are very transparent with funds. You can see how we have distributed the tokenomics, and we'll make sure that what we are doing here should go to those who really deserve. And trust me, if you participate from day one, maybe you're just holding the token for $50, $100 from day one, you'll be so much amazed when the entire world will wake up to this type of project. We have done similar projects like this. I don't want to call names here, but we have been so active in this space such that this is not going to be an issue for us to take it off the ground. For those of you who know me very well, you know how passionate I am when I want to do something. And you don't need to worry if this project will succeed or not, because it has already succeeded. So imagine you buy now, and then you have some of this token in your wallet, and then when the world takes over this token, then that is it. I'll be coming to Nigeria. I'll be going to Ghana. I'll be going to Freetown, Sierra Leone, and my team and I will definitely be meeting in Europe. We are taking it all over the place, and from Europe we shall all be going to Asia with the team. And I'm telling you guys, you'll be so much amazed how much we are going to take this off the ground. So if you're not yet holding anything, this is the price of 0.00025. I'm not too sure you'll ever have this kind of price again with this project. Some people always say pre-sales, you don't need to buy, you have to wait for a retracement, all this kind of thing. But we are releasing just 20% of the total supply. That's just what we are releasing in the market. So what makes you think that it's going to retrace anytime soon? It's going to take a very, very long time. And the way we want to promote it, we are going to invest a lot on marketing. And if you go to my Twitter page right now, you'll see a lot of influencers are already following this project. I mean, people with hundreds of thousands of people. Like today, one person followed this project with 400,000 people follow the project today and already making comments. I can even show you. I can even show you right away, just to make you understand that. Imagine when we launch. Imagine when these kind of people will start sharing this on their page. Imagine what is going to happen. Let me show you, because you might be thinking I'm joking. You might just when this project, like this is the official Twitter page, So the Twitter page, we just started growing the page. And like I said, if you look critically, look at this one. Let me just quickly show you here. This person said the possibilities are limitless. Let's make it happen. Look at this. Sarah. Sarah has 403,000 people, followers already on Twitter. And she is seriously following this project. I mean, seriously following this project. What do you think will happen when Sarah will put this project on her wall for people to join? What do you think will happen? 400,000 people. Today we are just 500. Look at this other one. I can show you as many of. Look at this one. This one followed the project today. This one, he says, this one followed the project today, and he has 147,000 followers already. What do you think will happen when this guy will post this project in his or her wall, what do you think will happen? Look at it, say, come on, it's easy to win. Let's be part of this. So this is just an example, all right? This is just an example to make you understand that this project is very, very serious. And a lot of serious people in the space, all right? A lot of serious people in the space are coming on board. 400,000, somebody with 400,000 followers already watching this project. That is not the only person. There are so many, I can show you like 10 of them. Okay, imagine that 10 of these people with 100,000 people following this project on Twitter. Imagine if just 10% of their followers joined. I mean, just 10% of their followers to joined. That would be like 100,000 people joining this project. And you guys are still in the I think you guys are in the front desk. You guys are in the front desk. So please, if you haven't, maybe occupy a small portion of it. I think you should do that right now. I think this is the time for you to do it right now. So very soon we shall be live. I'll be live like 3 or 4 times a week, where we shall be hosting space and try to teach people what we really want to do and showcase what we really want to do. So join us if you really want to be part of us. Join us. Mr. Marvelous, what do you think? Someone with 400,000 followers already watching this project. What do you think about that?
Wow! It's a banger. It's a banger. It's already a boom, honestly, because in crypto, what you really need is the community to push. And
Okay.
these persons, they've already believed on the project.
Mhm.
So me, I'm seeing this project as a blessing to this world. It's a blessing to this world. That's what I'm seeing this project now,
Yeah,
because people are believing the project when they read through the platform, they go through the website, they see everything. They pick interest by themselves, not
right.
because anybody begged them to
Of
pick
course.
interest. So it's a
Usually
big
when you
one.
have a
It's a big
project,
one.
when you have a project that they just want to do pump and dump, they'll be begging people
Mm,
with 100,000 followers to follow them. They'll be begging people with
yeah.
100,000 followers. But these are people, we have not contacted them. We have not even followed them. They follow the project and they are commenting on it. So you can imagine the visibility that this project is going to be immediately we launch, immediately we go live. Imagine the visibility that is coming. So it's either you buy the project or you just watch in the sideline and see us flying all over the world and helping humanity, because it's all about humanity. And I know that lots and lot of people are going to join us in this project. Whether we like it or not, they are coming. They are really coming, many of them. Yeah. All right. One more thing you want to say, Mr. Marvelous, before we go?
Yes, I'm expecting a lot of leaders here, because these are wonderful people. I think maybe they don't want to talk, but I'm expecting them to ask questions. Maybe the whole breakdown of the project, it's quite interesting to them, and I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Okay, uh, uh Aliu Elvis actually said, nice move.
Right.
So I think it's a big one. And okay, somebody wants to talk. I'm sorry.
Okay, unmute yourself. Just unmute. Or you raise up your hand.
Hello.
Hello, Blessing.
Yes, good evening, sir,
Good
from
evening.
Nigeria. Wow, hearing you speak, Mr. Mbederi, this is really a nice project. It's a great one. And I'm sure with even Mr. Faruna inviting us into it, it's something we will definitely key into. This project is indeed a great one. Listening to you speak, sir, it's a great one. And it will help Nigerians a lot. It will help us a lot. We are ready to key in. We are ready to promote it. And we're also ready to support our leader, Mr. Faruna. Thank you very much, sir, for bringing this wonderful opportunity to us. We are so grateful. We'll
I
do our
appreciate that.
best.
I appreciate that. Nigeria, I always tell people Nigeria is my second home. My wife and I, do you know that we spent Christmas in Nigeria last year? We were in Nigeria for Christmas.
Wow,
Wow.
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 So we spent like 5 days in Lagos, and it was great. It was awesome. So I'm looking forward, guys. Immediately you guys key in, and we have a lot of places in Nigeria. In my previous projects, we helped a lot of people in Lagos, in Abakaliki, Enugu, right, and also in Abuja. And this time there is not going to be an exception. We are taking all over the place. Yeah. All right.
So 100% we're pushing it because this it's a time for us. It's a time for us because our own is to make sure we push, we propagate, we push, we let people know that there's a good project, and we are going to key in, like what I said to my leaders. Them, I said, make sure you get this token and tell your communities too to get this token. So I think I will be posting it all over the Faruna platforms,
Thank you.
and I will be encouraging people too. And I expect my leaders too here to push it. It's going to be a massive one. It's going to be a
Awesome.
massive one.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so
Yes.
much, everyone. I really appreciate all of you, your time. So I'm going to let you go. If you need me anytime for any support, do let us know. If you have proposals, send us, or you can go to the website and register and send us your proposals. The website will definitely reach out to you, or we'll look into your proposals. The team will definitely come back to you. So I think that is it. If there is no other person that wants to say something, and then,
I
okay.
want, please,
All right, go ahead, real quick. Go ahead.
Mr. Faruna, it's going to be a pleasure working with you. I've heard about you for a very long time in the other
Thank you
projects.
so
I've
much.
seen what you've
Thank you.
done. I saw how you pull the crowd, and I'm not expecting anything less from you. We are going to come to Nigeria, we are going to do better, and we are going to do stronger. We are going to meet the people's expectations. We are coming from a very far place, and you know what we can do. So I will be delighted to work with you personally because we've not worked one-on-one. So we'll be delighted to work with you one-on-one on this project. So thank you very much, and thanks to your team for giving their
Yeah.
full support.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm delighted. I'm very happy. I think this meeting is we're going to still have more meetings
Of course.
because this is just prompt,
Right.
and I will talk to a lot of leaders, and I know the weight that I believe I can push, and my leaders here we can push. So we're going to have a meeting today. Please, if you're listening to me, my leaders, we're going to have a meeting today by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Let's strategize. Let's push. It's time. It's really time for
Yeah.
us to make sure we push this project to the limelight. Everything here is unique, not a rock bull project. It's a project with people who are highly crypto persons.
Right.
So please, let's push this project to the limelight together, and God will bless you all for coming.
Thank
Thank you so much. I
thank you
really
so much.
appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. See you very, very soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.